let's see how our battery's holding up. Okay, this is the second part of the exterior video. When we left off, we were at the termite inspection, the fence close to the house, conducive by design. This is the electric service meter to the house. As the power's coming in below grade, it should be sealed on three sides to help prevent moisture from getting into the house. We're coming down here, and we've got two grounds on one grounding rod. I'm not sure how that works. I thought they're supposed to be within 6 feet of each other. I didn't know that they could be the same rod. Okay, I think that kind of defeats the purpose. So let me just, again, my notes. Let's try this here. Two grounds on a single rod for the electric service panel. The meter should be sealed on three sides. Right in here, you see this little bitty cracking. They've done some repairs before. If it's in the span of a hand, I don't know whose hand, and it goes in that direction, that's not a foundation issue. It's not a foundation issue. It's a cement issue that holds up the brick. The cement expands and contracts at different rates than the brick does. Also, the brick is continuously drying and curing through the years. Also, you'll never be able to measure it. The brick is growing. It's the only part of your house that actually grows, and you'll never be able to measure that either. But just the general tension of the cement and the brick going in different directions, plus the thermodynamics, because these two materials respond differently to weather conditions, then you get cracks on the corner. Not a foundation problem. If it pops off, then you might need to put a brick, replace it so it holds the bricks up. Here's something that's kind of interesting. This is the only place that I've seen this on this house. Okay, in the other video I said we did not have weep holes. These are the weep holes I'm talking about. The only place I saw weep holes is on the north side of the main bedroom suite bathroom. We got some stair step cracks and some repairs, just brick and mortar repairs. Brick and mortar repairs. It's going to save me a lot of reporting. But we got it on the video. And it's not actually cracking, so this repair is observed. Again, lawn sprinkler heads too close. Now over here, soil's too high. Over here, we're getting that 4 inches. Okay. But we got wood mulch and a little bit of high soil right in there. We got another surface drain. We have surface drains on the east and west sides, and we have a surface drain in the patio area. A lot of people call those French drains. Now you see this paving stones out here? This is beyond the scope of an inspection. But they're not uniform. They're not uniform. So if Granny comes to visit you, and you walk her around and show her your new place, you can kind of hold the woman by her arm a little bit and help her through here. She won't spend a lot of time out here. So, you just don't want to make anybody, you don't want anybody falling. Moving on along, so it gets a little bit high there. Probably won't make the report. And we have our covered patio here, and multiple homes, and some kind of security system. Though that stuff is beyond the scope of this inspection. And just like in the previous video, but these home entertainment systems are beyond the scope of this inspection. These ramps probably, I don't know if they stay or don't. I don't. They might. So, moving on along. We got gas stubbed out on the patio because we're doing multiple things here, remember? We're doing multiple things. So the gas is stubbed out on the patio. Just read the manufacturer's installation. You have a patio grill out here. I'd have a patio grill out here. But, where does all the smoke go? Where does all the heat go when you have a fire? Where does that go? And it's over here on this side. Of course, I guess it really doesn't matter, but these are soffit vents. These are air intake vents into your attic. So if you got your grill over here, underneath these covers because you don't want it raining on you like it is on me today. The smoke comes up in here, and let's say you're, frying some bacon and fish, and then so the bacon and fish goes into the air intake into the attic, and it gets all over the house, and you're known as the bacon fish frying people. Okay, again, wood mulch is mostly gone here. At one time, I'm sure it went all the way. You got high soil and wood mulch, high soil and wood mulch, high soil and wood mulch. Ununiform bricks, vents touching house. Oh, look at there. We got an open electric junction box right here where we used to have a light. So that should be sealed. That should be sealed. Alright, good to know. Good to know. We want to know these things. Moving on into the garage. The garage is technically, if you're a member, if you happen to be a member of Crime Watch, you'll know that the exterior, they want you to keep your garage door closed. Technically, the garage is the exterior. Let's get some light, okay? Don't have that much battery, I guess. So what do we got going in here? We got some different things. There's the water heaters in here. We're going to make a whole separate video for that. We got attic access, a whole separate video for that. So let's go, but let's just go here for a little bit. Garage door opener. Lawn sprinkler controls. Okay. No care and use manual. No instructions. The zones are not labeled. Overhead door should have a pull handle inside. No pull handle. The control button is not supposed to be closer to and it's not. It's farther from that's a good thing. It's farther from the floor than 5 feet. But you should have a warning notice. Is it? I'm going to have to measure that. It's inches. You should have a warning notice on this stating, that it's dangerous for entrapment. You should have a warning notice inside of here. You should have a pull handle and you should have a warning notice. And on the corner of each first door panel, you should have a spring tension notice. You do not have these things. This is your emergency release valve. I got that. Courtesy lights working. Now, when this home was built, we weren't required to have GFCI at the ceiling. And I bet we don't. Let's just try that. No GFCI on the garage ceiling.